There's a hole in the world, like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London. No, there's no place like London.
18th century London wasn't the easiest place to live, especially if you are a banished citizen who had decided to come back in order to seek revenge and build his barbershop. We see this in the case of Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd, a play written by Stephen Sondheim.
There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife. She was his reason and his life, and she was beautiful. And she was virtuous, and he was naive. There was another man who saw that she was beautiful, a pious vulture of the law, who with a gesture of his claw removed the barber from his plate. Then there was nothing but to wait, and she would fall, so soft, so young, so lost, and oh, so beautiful. Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Sit ye down, sit. All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come here for a pie, sir? These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know. I make them. But good? No. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite. The worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. Here, drink this. You'll need it. The worst pies in London. And no wonder with the price of meat what it is. No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lard and nothing more. Is that just revolting? All greasy and gritty. It looks like it's molting and tastes like, well, pity.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Do you wake every morning in shame and despair, to discover your pillow is covered with hair? Well, ought not to be there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, from now on, you can wake in ease. You need never again have a worry or care. I will show you a miracle marvelous and rare. 'Twas Perriot's miracle elixir. That what did this trick, sir? True, sir, true. Was it quick, sir? Did it in a tick, sir? Just like an elixir ought to do.
Pardon me, ma'am, what's that awful stench? Must be standing near an open trench. What is this? Smells like piss. This is piss. Piss with ink.
I am Rodolfo Perriot, the king of the barbers, the prophets of kings, e buon giorno. Good day. I blow you a kiss. And I, the so famous Perriot, I wish to know who has the nerve to say my elixir is piss. Who says piss?
I do. I'm Mr. Sweeney Todd of Fleat Street. I've opened a bottle of Perriot's elixir, and I say to you that it is nothing but an errant fraud, concocted from piss and ink. And furthermore, senor, I have serviced no kings, yet I wager I can shave a cheek with 10 times more dexterity than any street mountebank. You see these razors? I lay them against 5 pounds. You are no match for me. You hear me, sir? Either accept my challenge or reveal yourself as a sham.
You hear? This is foolish man. Watch and see how he will regret his folly.
Friends, who's for a free shave?
Ready?
Ready. Winner is Todd.
Sir, I bow to your skills, but differ than my own.
The 5 pounds?
Here, son, and may the good Lord smile on you until we meet again. Signora, is Mr. Todd at home?
Playing his trade upstairs, don't you know? Would look like half past if you look at it now. Don't just had kind words since never.
Ma'am?
You wouldn't mind if I gave him a nice juicy meat pie, would you?
Yes, whatever you like.
Come with me now. Your teeth is strong, I hope.
Mr. Todd.
Signor Perriot.
Call me Daniel Huggins, in the name when it's not professional. I like my 5 quid back, if you don't mind.
Why?
Because you entered into our little contest wager on false pretenses, my friend. And so you might remember to be more forthright in the future. We'll be handing over half your profits to me, share and share alike. Mr. Benjamin Parker. Yes, this will do very nicely. You don't remember me? Well, what should you? I was just parish called you hired for a couple weeks, sweeping up chaos and the like. But I remember these, and how could I forget you, Benjamin Beckett? I would sit right there and watch you, and dream of the day I would become a proper barber myself. You might say you were an inspiration to me. So, do we have a deal? Or should I run down to the street for my pal, Beetle Bountiful? What do you have to say now, Mr. Sweeney Todd?
That's my boy, Tuckin. Like to see a man with a healthy appetite. Reminds me of my dear Albert. Like to gorge himself to bloatation, he did. He didn't have your nice full head, though.
To tell the truth, it gets awful hot.
My. Always work to be done. Spick and span, that's my motto. Cleanliness is next to whatever it is. So, how'd you end up with that dreadful Italian?
Got me from the workhouse, did. Been there since I was born, got no mom, got nobody. Was a soul. That's what I am.
God, the lad is drinking me out of house and home. How long till Pirelli gets back? He won't be back. Mr. T, you didn't. You're barking mad, killing a man what done you no harm. He recognized me from the old days. He tried to blackmail me, half my earnings. Oh well, that's a different matter. For a moment there, I thought you'd lost your marbles. Oh, all that blood, enough to make you come all over goose flesh, ain't it? Poor bugger. Oh well. Now, what are we going to do about the boy? Send him up. Oh, we don't need to worry about him. He's a simple thing. I'll pot him off with some story. Send him up, women. Now, Mr. T, surely he's one enough for today. Don't want to indulge yourself after all. Besides, I was thinking about hiring a lad to help around the shop. Me poor knees not being what they used to be. Anything you say.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't imagine the rapture in stores. Just inside of this door, you'll find a sample of Miss Lovett's meat pies, savory and sweet pies, as you'll see. You who eat pie, Miss Lovett's meat pies, conjuring up the treat pies used to be.
Toby.
Coming! Excuse me.
Ale there.
Right, Mum.
Quick now. Where you been, lad? We had quite the luncheon rush. Me poor bones is ready to drop. What is it, Toby?
Mr. Todd sent me on an errand. On the way back, I went by the workhouse and I was thinking, for you, I'll be there now, someplace worse. Seems like the good Lord sent you for me.
Well, love, I feel quite the same way.
Hear me out, Mom. You know there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Say if there's someone around you, someone bad, only you didn't know it.
What is this? What are you talking about?
Nothing's gonna harm me, not when I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm me. No, sir, not when I'm around.
What do you mean, someone bad?
Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays. I'll send them howling, I don't care, I got ways.
What is this foolishness now? What are you talking about?
Little things, what I've been thinking about Mr. Todd. Not to worry, not to worry. I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it. Put me to it. Show me something I can overcome. Not to worry, Mom.
There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife. She was his reason and his life. And she was beautiful. And she was virtuous. And he was